Hello. Oh shit, hold on. Can you hear me, Disturbed?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, okay. Unfortunate. Everybody ready? Sorry about that. I had a small interruption. Okay,
Yeah, we're all
cool.
good.
We're gonna get right into it then on Split. Sorry for that not so brief intermission and the miscue with the technology. Like I said, it's been an odd day. Definitely not one that I hope happens again. You know, we'll get everything sorted out for next week, hopefully. But as we look to go on to Split here, we have D's on the defender's side and Napa on the attacker's side. We have seen a couple of people from D's before. We've seen I Like Churros and Hunter Drake in previous tournaments. But they're a relatively new team for the stream today. Napa, however, was showcased in our last game, and we know exactly what It's Shady likes to do, and that is get a bunch of frags regardless of who he is playing. This time he will be on the Omen, though, so not as prepared to frag out as the Reyna, of course, but definitely something we want to see.
Yeah, it seems like both teams have walked into the Cypher. Oh, no, they're hovering it.
Yeah, both teams hovering the Cypher. We will see a double duelist comp coming out from the left side here.
Select your agent.
No, it just seems the Cypher. Okay, we're waiting on Hunter now. Let's see if he's gonna walk into Cypher. Yeah, alright, so we
And
have
he
Cypher walked in
does.
on both teams, finally.
So double duelist and double sentinel for both sides, both opting for a Sage Cypher combination. And we have Astra versus Omen as far as controllers. This should be a really good one. I do like Split. I do usually give the edge to the defending team, whichever team defends first, because Split is such a defender-sided map. But I think these teams are both very volatile, and this could be a really, really good game.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Out of this match, we're expecting a lot of it.
That goes there.
Whoa. See, like I said, I love watching these teams, because this is such a good lineup. That mid-door lineup right there, that's one I haven't seen before, but one that I probably will use for sure. On the other side, it looks like all that lining up and everything is going to go to waste as the team, as Napa has decided that A site will be where they're going. Shady pushing in here. Does have the ghost. See if he can make any plays.
Last player standing.
Shady last alive, and that's going to be a quick cleanup for the defender side. Bull Juice able to find two with that frenzy, and it's looking good for them so far. Let's see if they clutch up this secondary round. I
I
do
got
see a
enough time to
couple
go into the
buys.
Astro Form.
See a couple
Seems
buys.
like we're
coming
actually
through.
gonna finally be getting one of the snipers in the game, so Hunter's picking up Marshall.
And let's see what he can do with it
This
here
goes
as he
here. That goes there.
runs a whole nother setup here on B site. But it does look like it's going to be beneficial for him, as the enemy team does seem to be pushing in B. And Hunter finds the open pick. Finds a
No
second.
more charge. Cage triggered.
Let's see if he can find another. Was a quick rotate out of the defenders. Shady has managed to find his way. But he only gets one, as he
One
is
enemy
immediately
remaining.
traded. Living Zero's trying his best, but tough task to ask when you're equipped with only a classic. Really nice play by the defender side, and it's quick 2-0.
Yep. pretty big kills coming there from Cypher. They seem to like peek them one by one instead of just double peeking.
BYB fam.
I think they could have
Going
traded
to
that kill
Astro
out at
to do
least.
them Astro Guardian things I do.
Some nice movement out here from Bold Juice, but it will look like another B setup. And this is looking like nearly a straight rush, but that's why the raise is so important. She is going to drop that boom bot and then immediately going to nade. And that's going to force that enemy team back a little bit. And here's Hunter with his Marshall.
Cage triggered.
Managed to land some good dinks, or not dinks rather, just some body shots. But it does make this scoreline 3-4 here. With half health on Living Hero, Himba picks it up and decides to take Cool Cat out right then and there. And now the attacker side has to rotate. 18 seconds left on Recreant's heal, and they're at about 150
sure.
HP altogether. Go ahead.
They might be able to crouch under that Cypher wire. It's hard to tell the way the stairs look.
Looks like a full A rotate.
30 seconds left.
The defenders
Yeah.
are a little bit... Yeah, they decide to lean full towards A. With the exception of Bimba, who will rotate back mid here. And this might just be a save coming out.
10 seconds left.
I mean, they bought full rifles, so I think this is the smart decision here.
Yeah, it looks like Bimba is gonna try and get a little aggressive here. He might lose his Spectre.
Bimba's gonna
player
find
standing.
What
one.
a
Does he find
timing.
two? He finds the ace for the round. Bimba with an amazing play.
That was
And that was worst case scenario for the attacker squad.
Yeah.
You lost both your rifles
Cypher.
on a
Cypher
unfortunate
checked
timing.
his camera while his teammate was already watching the angle, and he peeked him and just killed him while he was on cam.
Yeah, very unfortunate. This is the kind of stuff we talk about for communication and your team actually playing together. Unfortunately, that time they did not, and this should be a quick push up to A site. Coolcat manages to find one.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna think there was two up here though. They might not check the corner Bao's in, but Bao is gonna peek out. Now they know he's there.
Shady managing to find his way into Vince,
One
but
enemy
all for
remaining.
naught as his teammates are falling left and right.
Camera taken out.
Bimba trying to make this man sweat, and he does. Equipped with just the nose. He does find Bimba, but unfortunately that's all he will find. 4-0 on the board for D's.
I'd like to just see a little more of a commit coming out of Napa here. They
Yeah,
have the smokes.
it
They could just
seems-
smoke off A site and just try to commit to it.
It seems like they're a little bit afraid of pushing forward. Granted, that time it was with obviously eco guns, but I feel like a full push is definitely going to catch somebody off guard, especially with Shady with that good flank he manages to get half the time. Cool Cat looking down the barrel, trying to see if he can find anyone. Churros chilling behind the wood stack. As he and Hunter play off of each other's contact here.
Yeah. Seems like all they're gonna do is just play site zone. And yeah, you have mid control, but you have to go to the site.
Now this, I think, is a bad look for the defender side. When you give up mid like this, it can be detrimental if the attacking squad is able to find a pick. And they've chosen the
Very
right side
dangerous
as
there.
there's only 2 on the A site. Bao just finds one.
Useless individual.
Finds another. Tsunami finds one before he is traded. And now these are the rotates coming through in a 2v4. Zero's here, as is Gogeta. Under Drake holding the angle.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
And he murders him. Unfortunate. 100 Drake finds the last 2 and is able to clean up the round. That, like I said, it's not the end of the world if they are able to take mid, but if they even chose the right side to lean with only 2 players, and Bulger's just able to kill all of them.
Should I play some stars in this reality?
Another bad voice line from Astro.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, they don't get better, do they? Unfortunate. But we do have a semi-eco coming out from the attacker squad. And it looks like this is going to be the correct posture once again from the defenders, as they have 3 men on B.
And there goes the boombot. There goes.
However, Shady does find the opening
Go.
pick, and snatched back is Gogeta. Things suck. Not much he can do. Team is providing him with cover fire, though.
Like, here they are. They got that opening pick, and they're just sitting here.
Yeah, and this is the defending team able to envelop them if they don't give away or push on sooner than later.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Well,
And
they know that
Spike down
Bull
A.
finds
Down.
a huge pick onto Shady, and this is going to be the cutoff from
Concealment.
Bull.
Obscuring vision.
You do have one in mid, and this could be a huge firefight for Churros. And he finds the pick.
Recreance is going to be coming up and do a pretty big comeback here too. So
Hunter finds one onto Cool Cat. Tsunami cannot
30
convert,
seconds
but
left. One enemy
that's
remaining.
huge for the defender side. Oh man, everything was looking great for the attackers until they just could not find it, and Shady was like, I have to make a play, and I think that was a little bit out of desperation, as he just tried his hardest to push to the other side. They all scrambling out of B main, and he dies to Bull, who just able to secure the round right there with that single frag. Ultimately does pick up another frag later in the round, but man, oh man,
Yeah.
is that a really good pick.
It was a dangerous play. He didn't really teleport into safety was the big issue, and Bull was able to shoot him from
Gun
heaven.
here.
A little bit of a miscommunication from the side of D's,
I need
as
concealment.
2 guns were dropped and only 1 was needed.
Yeah, seems like we're finally seeing some more aggression though, even though it's a safe round.
Oh, and unfortunately the wall will stop all of that aggression. Tsunami finds 1, not able to find 2 as Cool Cat is there.
One enemy remaining.
And just a, oh my,
Punishments on them.
absolutely clean play by D's. Matching the aggression, matching everything that the enemy is throwing at them round after round after round. And it's 7-0.
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the Astral to play some stars.
I don't know why I keep hovering her. I regret it every single time. But nevertheless, Bull Hunter absolutely showing out here in this tourney so far.
Yeah, we really need to figure out what to like looking at this, like what do they need to change? Like here they are doing an actual pick. Maybe they can kill Bull. Bull's gonna pick up 2 kills,
Bull
3
picks up
kills.
3.
Spike down A. Last
4.
player standing.
Bull for the ace.
And it's like, you're sitting here watching this and you're like, okay, well they need to change something. And here they are still losing all their gunfights. And now Bull's just hunting for his ace. Sage walls up, running away. They know she ran mid.
Yeah, bomb down in main. Looks like they're just gonna. Oh, but Bull is the one that dies. Oh, so unfortunate. Oh man. Mighty 4K. His team was trying to bait for him, but he was the one that was found. But that's going to be 8-0 on the board for the defenders. And I said I gave the defenders the edge. I didn't give them an 8-0 edge in my mind. This is definitely something else, as they're just going to posture around B site, finally going back to grab the bomb here. And Bimba looking to make them regret their decision. Quick pick by I Like Churros. They will cover. I might just be it for the
Churros
round.
has been getting these opening kills, but again, it's a lot of it's just coming down to Val being able to hold A site. There's another pick for Churros, another pick for Bimba. It
One
looks like
enemy
Ben's gonna lose this
remaining.
round again.
Bimba
It's
falls.
gonna be
Spike
down,
down. Attacker
just
spawn.
down to
going
Shady.
off.
Shady isn't hitting a headshot there. Looks like they're both gonna double push there. And he gets picked up by Churros. Churros getting 4 kills that round.
As competitive as last game was, this game 9-0. Absolutely ridiculous. I think this is the most lopsided game I've ever had on stream. Even though there was quite a comeback on Ascent
I should play some Astro
9-3, 9-3.
Stars in this reality.
I once again regret my decision. I don't know how it keeps ending up on him. Shout out to Shmooey411. Unfortunate, but as we posture around B again for the attacker side, maybe some flat out aggression will help them, but it's kind of difficult when they have the boombot and the aggression coming out from the enemy side.
Yeah, a big part here is just like I think they could have been happy with an 8-4 half, but
9-0 now. It's just
it's 9-0. There's Shady getting the first pick of the round though. They might be able to try and make something off of this. Looks like they are gonna try and push B. And Churros does miss some shots there. Go get it, gets the kill.
Now,
Seems
this
like
is where your
an
aggression
Astra-
should come in, but it seems like they're waiting again.
Could be very dangerous. Bimba thought he might be clear. They were watching it.
Bull and
Bow and
Hunter
Hunter
find
pick up 2
two.
kills there.
Hunter on no
I
HP.
know exactly where you are. My camera is destroyed.
Now they probably know he's low, as they still haven't picked up the kill on him.
One enemy remaining.
One enemy left. This was
Spike
the
down,
best
B.
shot the attackers have had so far. Gogeta down.
Last player
Not
standing.
full HP, but he does not know where
30
Hunter
seconds
is.
left.
He does manage to
finds it.
find him though, and that is the first round on the board for Napa. Man, oh man. I will say that that definitely breaks a little bit from what I thought. I thought it was going to be a 13-0. I'm not even going to lie. That was a really quick set of rounds, really decisive, and almost turned around in that last round nonetheless too. But here we are, 9-1.
I think we could be really happy though. With just a 9-3 half, getting a couple rounds here on the board, going into the defense. If they can play really well defensive, they might be able to bring it back some.
Enemy
And
Shady is getting shot through the
Tsunami
smoke.
ready for that after the last couple of plays. Finds Shady through the smoke.
Bimba just caught 2 of them just looking at him. They didn't even think they were gonna fire back.
Gogeta's picked by, or excuse me, Hunter's picked by Gogeta. And now this A-side lean is good for the attackers.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
but
You did just
Bull
miss the shot.
finds another one on Gogeta and a res coming through. 1v5 situation. Zero finds one. Almost finds 2, but dinks Churros for what looked like 140 there. Yeah, I believe it was
Last
140.
round before the switch.
10-1 right now, and one more round would be oh so helpful for the attackers.
Yeah, but it looks like they can't even full buy. They're having to try and force buy Ares with armor.
There's going to be a
Shady
short
just has a
timeout.
sheriff.
So the defenders will misclick. The defenders will be taking an active timeout. There's going to be a water break. A water break. I am going to use a restroom as well. We will be right back, but the game will continue.
Figure out what kind of dog it is. It always matters. Alright, doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a response. Sitting here looking at the map though, it's just really difficult to play attack on the side, especially when they don't have a ton of smoke coverage. That like Astra would have been amazing here for them as well. They're not getting a lot of extra smoke coverage. It's difficult for them to get most of their smokes down on their team. Omen seems like he's gonna be the best one to actually be able to put down smokes for most of the match. Jet having to get into line to throw the smokes, like they're just gonna be here. They've been doing it all game.
Cutting their vision.
Yeah. And as we return to the action, Bimba finds a good opening pick. Bimba pushes out, finds another through the blind.
Spike down. B.
Is taken down by Shady, and Gogeta finds a pick on the other side of the map. A little sloppy here from the side
One
of
enemy
the
remaining.
defenders, but boy, do they turn it around really quickly. Churros hears him, and now he sees him with the bomb. Shitty with that deagle trying to find a pick. He does go on to A site, and this was the
There
thing
is
that
no
happened
one
before.
here, so he is gonna get the plant down. Sage is now
planted.
heaven side. Being with this 9 HP, he has to hit these headshots.
Healing.
Yeah, 2 quick headshots would be the end of the round, but that's a slow orb dropping in the... And he is pinged down. Good shots by Tsunami.
Switching sides.
Yeah, I think a lot of this match is just coming down to like the attacking side picks here. The problem being is they don't have a lot of strong smoke coverage. Omen can throw down 2 smokes, yeah, but Jet has to get in line sight to throw her smokes. Where they have Astra, they have Reyna to give the cover. They have Cypher one ways they can throw from more areas.
Yeah, this is something that coordinated teams plan and use their utility very, very well. And it just seems like one team in this game is more coordinated than the other, honestly. But,
Yeah.
nevertheless,
about to see a
we
5
did
mid push.
switch sides. And this is going to be a 5-man mid push. Along with the nade throw here, Tsunami just staying back, playing for heal, it seems. I like the aggression coming out. And Bull finds Shady here. Zero, the only one on site.
That's gonna be
Almost
3 down.
finds one,
Here
but-
they are. They're playing aggressive. They're taking over A. They took that big control, took vents, and they just played aggressive onto the site.
Yeah.
They're going to get the plant down for top heaven. I don't know if they
Spike
know the
planted.
guy came
Last
through
player standing.
vents, but it seems like he's going to fall to Tsunami anyways. Now Recreant's coming off of sewers, but I think Churros hurt him. Churros
Yeah, Churros definitely hurt him, and that's a quick 12-1. And this is
Match
probably
point.
gonna be game here. This is gonna be a force up from both sides as the defenders
Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. I wonder what went wrong today, Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words you remember.
Sun is out here overseas. Dark emotions ever torn so deep. Falling down through the clouds. I'm feeling you. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me. I feel that I've been chasing dreams. Keep holding on to memories. Tears that I will not regret. Sacrifice will prove instead. Through the landscapes I review, I can't be honest. I know you too. Walking down through the fields, I still want you. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. You keep haunting me. I feel that I've been chasing dreams.
Okay, guys, and welcome back. Unfortunately, my co-caster had to leave, but that's totally fine. I will do this solo. as we are moving into our grand final match, which is going to be Big Belly Boys versus D's. Now, both these teams have locked in for the final tournament, not the next tournament, but the final tournament. Sorry, we're figuring out some of the other information here. Yes, both these teams have locked in for the final tournament, and the winner of this one will receive the higher seed. So we're about to get straight into game, and I think we're good. Yeah, we are good. Let me make sure everything else is fine. Yeah, there we go. And we're going right back to Ascent here. Now, personally, I really just want to see a KO. I don't care which team plays it. And I'm going to get my wish. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Shark, my main man on the KO. Shark with a C playing his Jet. And this is going to be an interesting game. Now, since I am solo casting and making the solo decisions here, I will be the one choosing the MVP for the tournament. Because this tournament has been so quick and so unorthodox like my normal tournaments, this is going to be a faster paced game, I assume, and that this the winner is ultimately going to get the MVP for the whole tournament. Yeah. They don't really have any advantage coming in from the winner's side, except that they didn't have to play as many games and had less chances of losing, you know? But, alas, both teams have agreed and are fine with the rules, so we will continue as promised. Looking for the Big Belly Boys, it seems like we're going to have a double duelist setup with Brim Breach combo
Choose your
and
agent.
another initiator in KO. So they're saying that Sentinels don't matter as much to them. For the side of D's, however, looks like we're going to have a double Sentinels comp. Yeah. So we're going to have two huge anchors. And then we have double push in with Duelists and Tsunami and Bimba. And then the controller and Astra. It seems like these teams really know what they want and what they like. And I think the side that they're starting on has a little bit to do with the picks. But I am excited for this game nonetheless. Ooh-wee. Now, last time I gave the edge to the defender side on split, and ultimately the game went very quickly into the defender side, or into the defender's favor. But this time, I want to say based on the comps, I am going to give the edge to the defender side, but ever so slightly. I think this will be like a 7-5 half, 8-4 half at the best, excuse me, and like a 5-7 half at the worst. I think these teams are too even to count one out farther than the other. But with that being said, we will see these on defense.
Okay.
Quick mid hit here,
Blocking sight.
but to no avail as no one is playing mid for this squad. Hunter does
Spike
find
down.
one.
Defender spawn.
Tsunami finds another. Axolotl trades that pick back, and Shark with a huge kill. Both Sharks popping in the kill feed. Churros and Axolotl. Ooh, Churros finds the dink, and now it's a 2v2 situation. Both Sharks still alive. Shark with a C on a 22 HP. Shark with a K on the KO.
Last player standing.
And he is immediately... Oh, Shark with a C, rather, is immediately taken out by I Like Churros. Both are converging on KO now. And I Like Churros manages to find the kill. Good job from both these players. But I think that the ultimate thing was that they played together. And that's going to be first round going on the board to the defender squad. I like the strategy
play
coming
some
out
stars in
from
this
the Big
reality?
Belly boys. They were able to take mid and get control and find a couple of picks, but unfortunately the picks just being traded back by I Like Churros, and ultimately he finds 3 in that round and cleans it up for him. A bomb does go off and it does a huge amount of damage to so many players. Hunter Drake finds 3 capped off of Bimba's help there.
One enemy remaining.
Tsunami finds
Spike
another
down.
and just Axolotl left. Unfortunate. And this is a quick 2-0 for the defender side. I mean, I figured that was going to be a little bit more like that with the bye coming out, but what I did not expect was the speed at which they would find those kills. Great boombot by Bimba, finds pretty much 300 HP off of the enemy team, and Hunter Drake just able to follow up with a flurry of shots from the Marshall.
Bomb buddy out. Satchel out. Satchel out.
I believe that was a fake boom blast into the smoke. As it dissipates, they're going to find out that it was a fake. They're all fixated on A main.
Turret out.
We have a little bit of a standoff here. Nobody really giving the edge, but... Poppy. But here's Noise still in A main. And that'll be a quick push out from the attackers. And they
30
have
seconds
flooded
left.
the site. What a good push from them.
Spike
The
planted.
volley went down at the perfect spot, and now they have full control of their side of the map. The site is shut down now.
Concealment.
I Like Churros dodging out on the 3-tick. You don't know he's in the smoke though.
Last player standing.
Too easy. Too easy.
Bull finds 1. I don't think he's gonna find much else though. And 3 men on top of him. Nico-chan finds the kill with the knife. Oh man, gamers gaming. That's what we like to see, man. That's 2 knife kills, 3 overall for all my journeys, but I'm glad I got to see it in that form of fashion.
Get out of my way.
A team rotate here from Big Belly Boys. Gonna push them towards the B site.
Decoy. Decoy.
And the box will stop the feet. The crouch walk. I know it's Mimi plays, but they're definitely working for them, so I can't say anything about it.
30 seconds left.
They were tagged with the dart, but it looks like it's going to be a quick push in here. Snap back with the orb. So much happening at once. Tsunami manages to find two. But now on site. He does fall to Seal. Seal finds two. Hunter with the last kill on to Nico-chan. And Seal does die to Hunter. Playing that site very well. And all the memeing cost them that round, I want to say. But it definitely was something that they could have done a little bit better on. Thank you, Brett. Glad to see you're in the chat, brother. Hope you're enjoying some Valorant matches. I know last match wasn't really too exciting unless you like really good team play, but 13-1 definitely something to see here on stream.
Right there.
Looks like they're gonna try to take some mid control here.
Spike drop.
Who's next?
Tsunami finds Shark with a C.
Flashbang.
Tsunami also finds Axolotl, and then he three-tapped Shark with the K. Oh man.
One enemy
Seal
remaining.
is there, and Bull finds him at the last second. Nico-chan with the operator. I'm sure he's going to try to opt to save that. He throws it off the map instead. Not going to let the enemies have it. Gives it a heart in chat, and I think this is it. He's found, but he's removing the dart.
Run.
Jet holding the angle.
30 seconds left.
And yeah, that's going to be it for Nico-chan. Tsunami with a nice 4K. Big Belly Boys looking a little bit out of whack here as D's pushing together, actually making plays. Yeah, I would say that Tsunami has had pretty good setup here on the mid control. Shorty Yoru. I don't doubt that that's an actual Twitch channel, honestly. But it looks like a much more set. Yeah, I'm not very big fan of it, but you know, it is what it is.
Off your feet! Flash!
Very quick play onto the site. And he will find one. And finds a gun. So this is a 3v4 situation here while they have sight.
You are powerless!
Oh, Axolotl almost finds one onto Tsunami. But Shark is shut down, as is Nico-chan. And that's another quick round going to the defenders. Like I said, I gave the edge to the defenders in the first place, but if the Big Belly Boys don't start finding some shred of togetherness here, you know, play more cohesively. 8 assists on the race. Play more cohesively, they might just be down 11-1 like we saw last game. And I would say D's is definitely a defending sided team, but I haven't seen them attack yet, so I don't know what to say. They've been making short work of their opponents throughout the tournament, though. 13-5, 13-2, 13-1. So it's definitely going to be something to look out for this game.
Okay.
Little color casting here for the defenders. Hunter Drake actually was part of a winning team from the week 1. So if he is going to play, since he is going to play in the final tournament, he will be playing with that winning team. However, he's becoming a vital part of this team as well. So it's going to be hard to find someone else. Val finds one. Shark trades back.
Who's next?
Bimba here, Shark up cat. And Shark with the aggressive peek, and he's able to find the trade. Churros trade right back onto Nico. I like Churros finding two more. And it's a 2v2 situation. Axolotl here's the glass break.
One enemy remaining.
And Hunter finds Shark.
One enemy remaining.
Axolotl.
Got the
Woo!
spike.
Axolotl with a quick pick onto Hunter. And he's trying to play for Shark. Oh, and he finds him with
Who's
the
old
wide
dog
peek.
now?
5-2 in favor of D's. Oh, Hunter, my Hunter, says the chat. But it looks like it's going to be a B posture for the attackers. Big Belly Boy's looking to try to turn it on now and streak up.
Turret out.
Looks like we will have more Shorty Yoru coming out. Oh, now he's got a not so shorty. Shark with the C finds a nice pick, and they have sight now. Nico-chan with the shorty slash judge combo. This just looks like it's going to be a nice hold out of them. However, the defense is ready for with the kill Bimba and
Last
Gold
player
combine, and
standing.
Tsunami finds another pick. Shark finds a pick, he finds another, and it's just him v Tsunami. But Tsunami does not have enough time, I don't believe. He does, and that's going to be a win for the defender's side. That ticking down in my ear almost gave it away, but woo! Was that a great retake by the defenders. What looked like it was going to be a 5-3 tick for the Big Belly Boys turned it around and is a 6-2 for the side of D's.
Up I go.
After a valiant effort to Shark with the C, he definitely held his own there, finding 2 more frags before the end of the round. Now to come back out, let's see what they can do. That dash is definitely going to be the utility that we wish he had.
Be fast.
Nice pick by Shark with the C. Yoru on site. Hasn't given away his position yet, but if anyone enters through tree, they're gonna see it. I like Churros has a bead on Yoru here.
Here.
He knows that he's in that corner. Heard the shorty pop off.
Here.
Saw his arm, and
Here.
Nico-chan is amazing and manages to get away.
One enemy remaining.
But Hunter on the flank finds the last 2 of the round. Man, I gotta say, head in my hands from Nico-chan. You got in, you got out, everything was beautiful, but alas, Hunter just comes around and cleans you up. Tsunami and Hunter leading the team and the server at this moment.
Placing sentry.
Shark with the C trying to will his team back into this one, but at 7-2, it's not in the best place.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
Screen peek out of Shark. Let's see what he can do.
Flash.
Some mid aggression.
Knife deployed. Enemy
Finds
suppressed.
2.
Spike dropped. You are powerless.
And this A site is cleared. Defenders are going to play for a full retake. So he'll find Bimba in the corner. A really nice pick. And the Odins are absolutely deafening.
Blocking vision. I cannot use that.
A huge stop from the KO there. But Tsunami and Churros managed to find a bunch of Shark with
Player
2.
standing.
But unfortunately, Nico-chan gets the kill via the Odin. And that'll be the round. 7-3 for the defenders. Man, I gotta say, I need to become like a picker or a person that, you know, tells people their future, because this is looking up to be an 8-4-7-5 half like I thought. Could roll the way of 9-3, but I don't think so with the momentum that the attackers have right now. Axolotl does need a gun to come out. Yeah, he does finally manage to get one, but it's one of those moments which I wish I could run it back, and I actually can, thanks to the stream. Bull in an awkward spot. Find Shark anyways. Axolotl closing the door. And Shark with the C does pick off Bull.
Spike planted.
Another retake opportunity for the defenders. Very disciplined, not shooting at the feet. Shark with the C falls to Bimba. And Nico-chan nearly does as well. And Axolotl finds the pick.
Last player standing.
But Tsunami and I Like Churros pushing in now. Nico-chan with only 13 HP left. And I Like Churros finds that frag. 8-3 here just before halftime. And Tsunami
Last
picks
round
up the
in the half.
Odin. We've seen some good Odin play today. He does end up dropping that over to Hunter.
Turret out.
And we should see a pretty decent buy coming out from the attackers. It looks like they're going to want to try to get Shark this orb here.
Thanks.
Well divided.
What's this? I got the spike. Spike drop.
Tries to bait mid with the spike, but a lot of discipline coming out from the defender's side. I Like Churros and Bimba finding 2 picks quickly.
Cutting through.
Shark finds another one. Oh! But Nico-chan drops bomb
Spike
across
down,
mid.
mid.
And Shark
30
and
seconds
Axolotl
left.
are going to be the last 2 remaining. Hunter in spawn. With that Odin.
One
And
enemy
he does
remaining.
fall. Shark with another kill. It's going to be a 2v1 situation for Tsunami here. And he does fall 8-4 at the half. And
for hellfire.
you know what? You call it when you call it.
Last
I called
player
that one.
standing. Switching sides.
Switching it up, it will be D's on attack. Tsunami with a great half, 17-6-1. Hunter Drake also with a great half, 14-8-3, and they're topping the servers still. Shark with the C doing everything he can here to try to keep his team in it, but Shark with a K definitely had a really good round last round, as did Axolotl. Nico is kind of sticky. kind of sticking to his guns here, literally, as he plays with that shorty. Oh, man, that took me aback for a second.
Time to jump.
Definitely doing things. But it looks like it will be a B posture, mostly from the attackers. I believe Bull hears him.
Pulling them in.
Churros has spotted. Tsunami. Oh, I thought Tsunami found the kill there. Unfortunately, he didn't. But Shark with the C finds Bimba. And possibly another pick. I did not see that one register. But it looks like it will be a mid take now.
Obscuring vision.
With just one on B.
Ooh.
30 seconds left.
Shark finds one as he tries to exit.
One enemy
Tsunami finds
remaining.
another. Tsunami the last alive for his team.
Last player
And
standing.
he does find Axolotl. But Shark with a C able to clean it up, and he adds 2 frags to his name that round. Some quality rounds coming out from the side of Big Belly Boys, and they needed them too, as they're now down 8-5, but this round could turn it all around. If they can win this, it'll be 8-6 and pretty much a very, very close game. So let's see, dodges out on that, but I think this is all for the A push. Nico-chan alone here, but he does have his shorty. I think he didn't realize how close the enemy team was, but he does manage to get one and slink away.
Time to jump.
And Nico-chan aggresses up towards Cat. Where it's just a shooting ground for Shark
Remaining.
and
Spike
Axolotl.
down mid.
Nico-chan rounding the corner. Trying to find Tsunami. He didn't shoot just yet, but found the kill in the end. 8-6 for the side of D's, but they've dropped 2 in a row now. But this is where the real guns come out, so this is where it can make a difference. I don't think the enemy team is going to fall for the Nico shorty action here again, but it seems like he is going to use it. D's is postured outside of B.
Flashbang. Flashbang. There.
Axolotl finds a huge big Bimba right back at him. Tsunami's already here. Shark with the C does find one before being traded back by Tsunami. 3v3 here. Shark actually
player
finds
standing.
2. There's just Tsunami left. Tsunami, here's Seal in B main.
30 seconds left.
He's gonna give away his position here. But finds the pick nonetheless. And now he's isolated a 1v2 situation. And Nico-chan only has the shorty.
Last player standing.
This is gonna be very interesting.
Get out of my way!
And Nico with only the shorty finds the kill. Oh my goodness. The look on my face, bro. Oh my goodness. Nico-chan with the kills.
Decoy.
I don't know how it happens, but it does. And if he hasn't made it already, he should make it. Twitch TV/Shorty Yoru. I think I gotta see that one.
Cutting through.
Perfectly timed, but his head is immediately blown off.
They're suppressed.
All 5 agents scouted by Shark.
Grenade out.
That is probably not going to go over.
Spike down A.
Seal and Axolotl combined 4-3 here.
Emergency reset required.
One
Spotted
enemy remaining.
underneath. Last one is A main.
Back online. Shutting them down. Flag. Enemy suppressed.
Oh, but I like Churros finds the pick back onto Shark.
30 seconds left.
Armed with nothing more than a sheriff. I want to say that this round should just be Belly Boys.
Last player standing.
But I like Churros says
10
no.
seconds left.
Unfortunately runs out of time and is outgunned. But 8th round on the board for the side of Big Belly Boys, and this game is all tied up. Nico-chan does get a judge dropped over to him.
I'll handle this.
And he's immediately going to scout out A, so they know that nothing is doing here.
Kill confirmed.
Hunter is
You are
found by Shark.
divided!
Shutting them down. They're suppressed. Flash. There.
Open up the sky!
And Axolotl finds
One
one.
enemy remaining.
With his teammates finding the other two there. What a ultimate coming out from Axolotl.
One enemy
Then the
remaining.
left. He finds Seal though. Does have that ultimate. This is a very important round.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
position given up by Shark.
Knife deployed.
Neither of them tagging each other
Throwing
with that.
charge. Flashbang.
Unfortunate terrain. But Shark finds the kill nonetheless. And he's going a little bit crazy there.
There.
Great round by Shark. Yeah, that wall doesn't do a whole lot for you. Kind of terrain kind of just makes that nade sit inside of the bridge between the walls. And that's going to be 9 on the board for the Shark. Excuse me, for the Big Belly Boys. 5 in a row for them. 6 in a row for them, actually, going back to last half. And they're just gelling as a team right now. Shark with a C, Shark with a K, and Axolotl leading the climb. But man, oh man.
Bomb buddy out.
Tsunami found by Axolotl. What a
Launching
great
smoke.
kill. Brings him down to 30 HP, but
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
a flurry of kills come through.
Flash.
And Shark finds the last there. Man, oh man.
Suppressing.
Just a good, not overpowered character at all, you know. Doesn't need tuning at all. Character and KO Shark is exhibiting here. Sheesh. The attackers are posturing towards A site though. They haven't had much
Time to jump.
haven't had much in the way of wins here, as Nico-chan has pretty much held A main on his own.
You should run.
He is found out by Bimba, who saves Tsunami's life pretty much.
I know exactly where.
A good combo of ults here. Tsunami is unseen in the smoke.
Here.
But Axolotl finds 2 quick picks.
No charges left.
Tsunami misses the shots,
One enemy remaining.
but he does find it onto Shark of the Sea, and a quick turnaround win for them. Puts Big Belly Boys only ahead by 1 now. Tsunami able to find 2 kills that round, and sure was able to
Gun here.
capitalize on the other 2. Now we do see Hunter Drake here with the rifle, or excuse me, with the operator. Let's see what he can get done with it. This is the initial pick, but that smoke dash combo was nothing doing, as the entirety of the attacker's side is postured towards A site. Seal and Shark with the Sea pretty much covering mid. Seal was tagged. Shark with the Sea was spotted. Turning his back to Hunter and giving it up there. Not too sure about that one. This is going to be pretty much an open B site for them.
Cage triggered.
Tsunami does manage to get the trade kill on Seal. Hunter trades up the rifle. Shark with a K finds 3!
Left. Spike
Oh
down,
my goodness.
B. Last player
Nico-chan gets
standing.
turned on by Hunter. And Hunter clutches the round 4 of his own 10-10. Oh my goodness.
That goes there.
If you come here just to insult the participants of the tourney, I will ask you to leave or you will receive a timeout/ban. I appreciate the friendly banter, but please don't insult the players.
Here.
Nico-chan postured in the same spot. He might just find Hunter. And Hunter finds Nico-chan in the smoke. Bimba trying to find someone in heaven.
Everyone hiding. Planted the spike.
This tournament isn't for money. Or, excuse me, this game isn't for money. The last tournament will be. A flurry of trades coming through for Bimba and Shark have the attackers at a
1
4-2
enemy
advantage.
remaining.
Shark falls to Tsunami. And Hunter with the last kill on the Axolotl. I'm proud of everyone playing in the tournament. I'm sure they are giving it their all. Thank you. 11-10. D's up on Big Belly Boys.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Hunter finds Axolotl as he tries to rotate out. He also finds Nico-chan, but Shark is able to trade. Still advantage for the attackers. Shark finds another kill on the Tsunami and pops ultimate immediately, suppressing everyone there.
Enemy suppressed.
He also finds Val.
Spike down, B.
Was able to get the kill on the Shark.
I need a reset.
1 enemy
Party's
remaining.
over.
Oh, but Churro's able to secure the 12th round for these.
Match point.
And I gotta commend Bimba. He was 0-4-8 at one point. I believe 0-4-9. And he's brought it back quite a bit. 15, 20, and 13 at this point. Had some quality frags. Had some quality assists. Really helping his team out any way he can. And Tsunami and Hunter just leading the team, though, in frags. And trying their absolute best to win this one. Up 12-10. This is his match point. Shark with a
You are
C.
divided!
Alone
Get out
on
of my
the
way.
site. Oh, just pushes through.
Spike planted.
Take some damage.
Grenade.
Idiot.
1 enemy
Anyone
remaining.
else?
Nico-chan finds 2
I'll
more
handle
here.
this.
And he finds Bal Juice in a main.
I'm back.
quick trade by Axolotl, and that will be the 11th round going over to the defenders.
Cutting through. Time to jump.
A very close game on our hands.
Here. Back off. Yeah.
I know
Quick
exactly.
picks in mid, and that is the attacker side up, but Axolotl evens it right back out. Shark v Tsunami could be the round, but it looks like they're going to rotate over towards B. Match point here in the 24th round. Flash burn mid. Shark has no idea where they could be. But I think they're going to get an inkling with this door
30
closing.
seconds left.
It's going to be a 3v3 retake.
Spike planted.
Soldier's fine. Oh.
Player standing.
And unfortunately for
Attackers
the
win.
defenders, Deez was able to pull it out 13-11. Yeah, and that's going to be it for today. A lot of GGs in the chat. A bunch of people came out, and I want to say thank you to everyone. Unfortunately, like I said, this tournament wasn't as well put together as my previous two. I apologize for that. A lot of technical issues over the last couple hours and days. But we got it done, and we have our champion, Deez. Runner-up is Big Belly Boys. I want to give a shout-out to both teams, as well as all the teams that participated today. And I'm really excited. I can't wait for next week. Until then, I will see you later. And our MVP will be Tsunami. So, everyone have a great day.